All right, just getting into work. Boardwalk is empty. Got a takeoff. It's actually a customer in line, that's good.
Hey, my name's Amy Kraft, and I'm the owner of A Typical Waffle in San Diego, California.
Hi, I'm Maria Diesla. I'm the owner of Pure Studio, located in downtown San Diego.
Hi, my name is Angelica Seeley, and I am the owner of Angelica B Beauty.
So, obviously not easy to be a business owner right now. We are a cafe, like I said, a small chocolate shop, and a catering business. That puts us in the event business, which, as you can imagine, is non-existent.
Yeah, the sales are really bad. They were okay in the first week after, especially when the boardwalk was still open. But since the boardwalk is closed, we're just not bringing in any money. I'm looking at our sales now, down 89% from the previous year. Oof.
I started 8 years ago just in a little room. I rented a room, did facials and waxings, and like I said, every year we've just been growing until recently. So we closed our doors March 17th. That whole week was really difficult. I think trying to figure out what the right thing to do was versus what the smart thing to do was for our business and for my employees.
We are a breakfast brunch spot, and we are not accustomed to takeout or delivery. You don't generally call a place at 9 in the morning and do takeout. And so while we had some of that business before, 95% of our business was dine-in. So we had basically 24 hours to figure out how we were going to implement this takeout delivery format and what it was going to look like. And you can imagine the stress of just trying to get our online platform going, understand the concepts and what it all meant with delivery and takeout, making sure we were following the health guidelines. It was overwhelming.
A lot of what we did in the first week, the first 2 weeks, was just really thinking about if we're in this for a significant period of time, more than just 2 weeks, if we're here closed for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, etc., how are we going to continue to do what we do and continue to offer our community members what we offer in the studio but outside?
Of course, we don't want to not be working. Everyone wants to work. We were scheduled to feed close to 15,000 people in the month of March, which, as you can imagine, is a big disappointment not to be able to do as a business owner.
And we're going to go on our 4th week now in all of this. And I will say we are operational. We certainly don't know what's going to happen. We have applied for the various funds that are out there, the San Diego Small Business Relief, the payroll protection that just came out. We haven't heard back from anyone, and we don't know when we might hear back. And of course, there's no guarantee that we'll get any funds. And so we're really just acting like we won't for now, and just making sure we can cover our bases, take care of our rent, and take care of our customers.
It looks as if we will be closed for maybe several months, maybe even further. And when we do open, due to lack of income and the need to pay our rent at $7,000 to $8,000 a month, we are most likely going to be our only employees when we do reopen.
So yeah, we're just trying to figure out what to do, how we can keep the doors open. That's our primary concern right now, is just keeping all of our employees on, at least as many of them as we can. We've cut down hours, but we want to keep them with paychecks because they need it. And a lot of these employees have been with the company for over 20 years, so they're like family.